Next uplifting words, we're going to talk about how to get a 5-star rating. Why is this so important? Now, Lyft came out with an article that suggests that ratings do not affect your ride requests. Now, I agree with this to a certain extent. It may not affect your ride requests, but it can affect how people view your rating and actually cancel. So it can, in fact, increase your cancellations if you do not have a high enough rating. So serious. So the first tip I can give you is to be an awesome driver. First and foremost, what is your job? Do your job. Drive as safely as possible. Treat every ride like it's your first ride. I remember my first week of driving for Lyft. I made a point to tell every driver that it was my first week, and I also drove extremely carefully. I had 5 stars all the way around. Treat every ride like it's your first one. Star number 2. Think like a passenger. If you were getting in a car, how would you want to be treated? How would you want your driver to drive on the way to your destination? What do you expect of your driver? Now, it is very important to gauge your passengers. See where they are just based on the first couple of questions you ask when they get in the car. How are you today? Are you such and such? Is this the destination you're going to? Their response to these questions will determine what kind of mood they are in. Now, if this is a person that doesn't seem like they're talking a lot, one-word answers, you might want to leave them alone. A lot of times people are just getting off work and they just want a nice, peaceful, quiet ride to their destination. Do not ignore these signals. 3, very important. No, this is very important. Keep a clean car and a smooth engine. That's pretty much self-explanatory, but to just go a little bit deeper, cleanliness is next to godliness. In other words, if you dirty, you can't get blessed. No, you have to keep your car clean. It's just very, very important. If you're not a clean person, then this probably isn't the job for you. Don't stink. 4. Leave honest ratings and rely on your tech support. When you drop someone off who seems like you're going to get situations where people feel like they've had a terrible day and they're going to take that terrible day out on you, on your rating. You can give the best ride, be in the best mood of your life, but you cannot change how someone feels. So what you can do is call tech support and they will actually inform you on how ratings work. When I called tech support, I actually found out that they only use the last 100 rides to determine your rating. So with that said, if you get a bad rating, you can just hustle up for the rest of the week, the next 2 weeks, and have that rating removed, and eventually it will be knocked off of your record. Also, you can actually have a rating removed if Lyft believes you are not at fault. But the only way you can get that is if you have a strong reputation already. My rating is a 4.96, 4.95. It fluctuates in that area. I have wonderful, wonderful reviews, wonderful comments. So they trust that when I say that somebody's having a bad day and they're taking it out on my rating, that they actually believe me, all right? So build up a good reputation and you can actually use, build up the reputation and you can actually use the Lyft tech support to protect your rating. 5. Smile and engage. Very, very important. Treat people with respect. When they get in the car, smile, acknowledge them by name. When they get out of the car, smile and acknowledge them by name. You may have a 35, 45 minute ride. It's not about kissing ass for 30, 45 minutes. People only remember the beginning of the ride, how they felt when they got in the car, and how they felt when they got out of the car. Maximize these moments, and you will have a 5-star every time. I am Mr. B-Rock, the Rockstar Poet. Brandon, your Lyft driver, I don't know, whatever. I've been zooted since then. I got a wide, clear view like a car without a rear view. My chick and my fam, the only time I use a side view, and I ain't catching nobody. I'm in my own lane like a HOV. My dash is so dame, my breakfast is so strange. My teeth, they Novocaine 9s. Feel the bite in every line, cause every second's crunch time. Lunchtime, rush hour. My head pumped in the clouds, spitting these gasoline showers. My drive turbo powered. My hood was low fueled, but on these 2 tires, I got plenty mileage. Sightseeing gave me plenty knowledge. Riding dirty, but I get it honest. And by honest, I mean by any violence. I come from a place of violence, but I'm chasing the land that's promised by God, outlined in the Constitution. I'm zooming through this police state, the hate that make me not want to ever pull over, cause these bastards shooting. I put the pedal to the metal like it's heavy moving. Hard rocks in my trunk, but I make them prove it and get away with it in court like the college students. My mind's sun roofless.